Hello everyone and welcome to Resident Evil. I got a pretty good response to the little Slice video that I did just before the game came out, you know, since I've been super busy, PAX and all that stuff. But I decided that I'm going to do a full playthrough. I'm not going to bore you guys with a big long intro, so I'm just going to load up my clear data because as you can see right here, I did take the time to play through this game on my own, so I'm going to go ahead and play through again for you guys. And I'm going to load up the clear data, which, you know, offers up some interesting things that you can do. So we can go ahead once again. So we've got options here. We got very easy, normal, and hard. I'm just going to play it on normal.
Resident Evil.
New costumes have been unlocked. Doesn't look like there's, Okay, yeah, so I unlocked Jill's military uniform, which I'm not a really big fan of. And I'm not really a big fan of this one either. She looks way too commando in it. How do I put this? There's quite clearly there was an effort put in to somehow make her look more sexy than she does in this one. Admittedly, higher resolution image. But I'm just going to stick with the default outfit.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris!
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare. This way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Enter the survival horror.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp. A dining room.
Alright, finally, I have control over my character. I am using classic controls. I do not like the way that point and go works.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Alright, so now I go around and check this door. Alright, now just run back. Head back through the door.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it! What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Alright. So, head back to the main hall and... Oh. We heard a door. Now, this is something interesting. If I head back, you'll see why that door sound happened. The zombie's gone. Means that it got back up and it walked away. So, you know, make a bit of a point of things there. Not ordinary monsters we're dealing with. Well, actually, ordinary zombies.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. But let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
Okay, time to head upstairs and just, around. Just up around the stairs. Like this. And back down. I've spent so many hours on this as a kid.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay then, I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh! I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Got the lockpick.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen. If something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Okay, and there goes Barry. And the game now starts in earnest. Woohoo! This is where I picked up whenever I did my initial... Excuse me. This is where I picked up when I did my initial video. So, there's a lot of things you can do, a lot of different directions you can go. So, let's start by going off over into this room here. This is where everything starts. In the gallery, I believe this is the room. Now, I could indeed head back into this area behind me here. And there is a defensive weapon down at the end of the hall. The closet door is locked. Well, that's odd. Now, this is something that they added specifically in the GameCube version. This is a door, this painting of a mansion, you can't access it in your first playthrough, but after you finish the game once, you're given a key, that unlocks the costume room, and it's behind that painting that the costume room is. I don't recall if they ever allowed you to access the costume room, well, I don't recall if they ever allowed you to select a costume without having to go into that costume room before in the original GameCube make. I don't remember at all, but, you know, you can. Okay, I got the map of the mansion. Now, there is a defensive weapon down that little hallway back there, but as soon as I do that, a zombie will pop up and try to eat my face, so I'm not going to bother. I'd like to go through this door, but it is locked, and the emblem of a sword is carved into it. So that means that I need to go to the other side of the building. You guys catch Panda streaming this for a little bit? It was, you know, despite the fact that he completely, like, from what I was to understand from watching a little bit of the stream that I did, he had played the original game, but he had never revisited it. It had just basically, it had been a really long time since he last touched this game, so it was really entertaining to watch him kind of fumble his way through the game and figure things out. I don't know, some people get upset whenever the person you watch... dear Kenneth. Forget here, let's check his body. The corpse of your comrade Kenneth, it looks like he's holding something. The film that belonged to Kenneth, I need a video player to see what was recorded on it. Okay, so, there's that. There is a zombie down the hall. But, you know, it was really entertaining for me to watch a bit of Panda playing this game and figuring things out. Definitely very something very entertaining about that whole process. Watching someone, you know, come to understand the way that a game functions. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up one of these green herbs, not both, just one. Turn around, head up this stair over here. So there have been some images that have been floating around, kind of, that would seem to indicate that they might be doing an HD remaster of Resident Evil 0. Played a lot less of that. Okay, and this is where I left off last time, but as you can see at my feet here, this is what is known as a Crimson Head. Crimson Heads are particularly dangerous zombies, because they, Woo! Oop, you almost got me. Alright, let's grab the arrow out of the statue here. Crimson Heads are particularly dangerous zombies. Oh, examine an item. It's telling me about how to do this. Okay, so examine. Ooh. Looks like the arrowhead can be removed, so we'll take that. The arrowhead is made from peridot, something referred to as poor man's emerald. Just to be clear here, peridot, American pronunciation, peridot, French pronunciation, I believe. So, you know, take it for what it is. Both ways of saying it are acceptable. Let's pick up the ammo here. I think that I max out on ammo, like, stacking in my inventory at 100 bullets. Ah! No! I forgot he was there! Ugh. That was not... Okay, so I use my lockpick. That's the great thing about Jill. Because she has that lockpick, she doesn't have to search for small keys. That's something that you're stuck doing as Chris. Well, that, Oh, hey, it's a dagger. I'll grab this. Okay, yes, I got it. Defensive weapon. That is something that I really wish that I had whenever I encountered that first zombie there. Crimson Heads, as I was saying. Basically, in the original Resident Evil on PlayStation, if you, if you shot and, downed a zombie, they would be dead, and that would be it. That'd be the beginning and the end of it. But in the remake, they introduced a mechanic where, you know, zombies are already dead. Shooting and downing them might not be the best of ideas. Okay, well... I really need to heal myself, and I'm gonna need more than just one green herb, so I guess I'm just gonna head back to the hallway back there and grab myself a green herb to mix with the one that I've already got. Ugh. Okay guys, now that I'm all healed up, I think I'm going to do something that I really don't have any excessive need to do, but I'm gonna go ahead and save my game here. Yes, go ahead and use the ink ribbon. Naturally, I covered it before, but the ink ribbon is something super important. Okay, there we go. Save successful. The ink ribbons represent the fact that you have a limited number of saves in this game. You can only save if you have an ink ribbon. And for that matter, your score at the end of the game is influenced by whether or not you use all the ink ribbons. So, alright. Let's take this zombie out. 2, 3. Okay. I downed the zombie. There's another one over there. Don't worry, I got this. Use that arrowhead, pop it in, like so. And we'll head down into the tomb. I still don't understand why it is that there's a fire burning down there. What exactly the original purpose and construction of this place was. Now there's a mask puzzle down here, and as you can see there's a big nasty coffin up there. That's a boss at a later stage. A book is fitted perfectly in the indentation. We'll take this Book of Curse, and then we'll examine it. Book of Curse, come on. Here we go. There's a key embedded on the back of the cover. I'll take the key out. Got the mansion key. Now let's read the Book of Curse. Book of Curses. The Four Masks. A mask that speaks no evil, a mask that smells no evil, a mask that sees no evil, a mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all four fall into place, evil will awaken. So that basically means that the coffin up there is going to come loose. Now I'm going to go ahead and examine this key and look at the back. Ah, there's an engraving of a sword. So this is the sword key. Now I can start going through some of... God willing, none of the zombies have, like, decided to amble their way down these stairs. Chances are there is one waiting up at the top, though. Ah! Yep, sure enough. Oh, shit! Ah, fucking rot brains. I'm not doing as good as I did the first time through. I think I actually set it to easy when I played through it the first time because I was like, you know what, it's been a while. I'm gonna give myself a bit of a helpful curve here. I am not doing well. My word. Okay, so let's go ahead and reload my gun, combine in the inventory like so, and we'll head through this way. Now, I think I will be able to find additional herbs further down the road here, but with the key with this key in hand, I can go ahead and unlock this door here and head on through. Now, this hallway up ahead is particularly dangerous because if you hang out here too long, well, not too long. Okay, here we go. There's a dagger underneath this one. Nab this. Take the dagger. Yes. Wish I had some herbs to heal myself. Okay, see, the glass broke. That's just a way for them to try to scare you. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Okay, I need to do it from the other side then. Come on. Grab the bullets. The billets. God willing, I won't die this time. Well, not really this time, but... oh, God willing, I will not die when I walk into this hallway. Okay, now there should be some red and green herbs on this side walkway here. Now there are dogs on the other side of this, which means that I need to be particularly careful. They can come through, and if one hops over and gets to me, I am effectively screwed. So we're going to combine that with the red herbs, and combining red and green herbs is basically really it will restore a substantial amount of health. green herbs restore your health. Red herbs don't do anything on their own. Their only purpose is to improve, make your green herbs go a little bit further. We'll take the green herb. Now, the next time I come out into this little yard, the dogs are going to jump the fence and they're going to try to eat me. And in that hallway that I came from, this one right over here, the next time I go through that hallway, I'm going to be attacked. Dogs are going to leap through the windows. I think it's 2 of them. So, that's not particularly desirable, but it is what it is. Okay, so is there anything in here? No? Okay, so I can get a free defensive weapon in here for free. All I gotta do is, it's full of dirty water. Remove the plug? Yes, all I gotta do is remove the plug. I didn't see that coming at all. It's a campy game. It was absolutely horrifying whenever I first played it. But fell out of the tub. Don't slip in the bathroom. It's a great way to die. Ugh. Nasty. Can you imagine how those things smell? Well, Jill just found out. Anyways, now that that's done, let's check inside the bathtub here. We've got a dagger, which is another defensive weapon. I got 2 of them now, which is good. I need them. I need them ever so badly. After getting bit twice, I'm surprised that I'm not turning into a zombie.